Oh, I just had to put up peak because this dropped while I was at work and I wasn't able to talk about it. So yeah.
Man, isn't this just great? You know, music that's not AI, images that aren't AI. It's a good day.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Like this is peak when he ripped the cowl off and just opened the eyes. I'm like,
That
yeah.
Sentinel,
Yeah.
god damn that Sentinel in the background.
Yeah.
They just totally bombed that school, by the way.
Just taking all the peak. Just take it all in. All the peakness. This is the best trailer by far. It's no way around that. This is the best trailer so far. And I just know the official trailer is gonna be freaking amazing. Like the official trailer is gonna be something to behold. Like just look at the suit looks great. You know what would set it off more though if he had the yellow trunks. I understand why they didn't, but if he had the yellow trunks, would the Trunks Gate people be mad about it? Like they
Probably.
were about Superman? Like would they be mad about it or would they just like completely ignore it?
People on the internet being mad? Probably.
Well, yeah, true. But yeah, this is freaking peak. Like this, I watched this like on my route like 17 times, like just back to back to back because it's like this is real. And I'm assuming we're gonna get one more trailer, possibly next Tuesday, and it's rumored to be like the Fantastic Four / Wakanda.
You are correct. It is the Fantastic Four / Wakanda trailer.
Yep.
Do the Fantastic Four land in Wakanda? Like how is it?
Allegedly.
Yeah.
You know,
It'd be
you know,
poetic.
I can. It'll be poetic because soon as Namor sees Sue, he gonna be on her like white on rice.
I mean, to be fair, I'm like white on rice, so I get that.
Yeah. So like that's gonna be like, man, like Sue's gonna have two Latino. Like, see now I understand why everybody loves Ronan. I get it now. Like they're gonna be all over her. Like
Oh, excuse me.
wow.
Just, you know, Sue will be fine as long as she never goes to Vegas.
Yeah, true.
I would
What?
advise. Yeah.
You would.
But welcome to Party Nation. Welcome back. Happy New Year, everybody. Episode 159. We took a week break. It felt like more than a week.
Yeah, it
You
did,
know,
didn't it?
it felt like more than a week, but that's because I haven't been like posting full out videos since the week of Christmas. Like I've just been like posting like little shorts or whatever. But yeah, welcome. How is everybody? How was everybody's holiday?
Yeah.
So cluster
That's
fuck.
Had its ups and downs.
Yeah, I had major downs more than ups. So
Sorry to hear.
Sorry to hear that.
it was
It
raining.
looks like your beard got larger, Taladia. I meant to tell you
Yeah.
that yesterday.
Get the beer
Mm-hmm.
butter.
I dare you to shave it off. I dare you to shave it off.
How long has it been, Talade, since cleaned off?
Months?
No, it's gotta be longer than that, right?
No, it's been months.
It's like
Really?
You understand grooming is a thing, right?
I
Yeah,
understand that, but
I mean,
still.
last time I went to the groomers and whatnot, it was before Christmas.
Good. Everyone needs a good grooming once in a while.
And then my groom place was closed for Christmas, so
Phil, just before we went live, you said I make messed up jokes. Shut the fuck up.
Jesus.
Phyllis fell leaving me.
Nah,
I'm just
He
gonna
may be-
shrug. I don't fucking care.
he may be Phil, but I never leave him be.
I'm past that point of giving a shit.
Ronan, what's that line you immediately recognized that I quoted? I think you confused me with someone who gives a shit.
Oh, when you first said line, I'm like, cocaine? Like, what are you talking about? Like, yes, Lee
mean-
Schreiber.
I
As
mean,
Sarah too.
that's been in there too at some points, I'm sure.
Yeah.
It's not what she said, but
You would know, wouldn't you?
I would not, sadly,
You seem
Why
so
don't
sad
why
about
don't you, why don't you know?
because I only
What?
know the inside of a cardboard box,
Oh,
sandpaper, you know,
oh,
harmful things.
oh.
it. You got something
Oh,
written up
but-
there so people know it's your box.
Let's get the elephant in the room out the room, or
What
whatever.
elephant?
What's
What
up,
are you talking
Tony?
about?
Let's talk about Wonder Man. Since we're on the Marvel side anyway, let's talk about Wonder Man and how that honestly it looks really good, and I think Marvel kind of shot themselves in the foot with the rollout for this because apparently early reviews and early reviews, yes, it it's gonna get review bomb when it drops because you're gonna have and it's sad that I have to say that, but I just know that's what's gonna happen. It's gonna get review bombed by the usual suspects when it drops on the 26th. It's gonna get review bombed, but early reviews, they say it's some of the best superhero television that we have gotten in a very, very long time.
Okay.
And honestly, I like the approach that they're going for. When they dropped the other trailer, I believe not earlier this week, last week, when they dropped the newest trailer and they showed that he indeed does have powers, everybody is changing their tune. Like, honest,
If
I
you
don't know why.
Google Wonderman, you can figure out he has powers.
Yeah, like it's just like the meta. It's the way I see a lot of people describing it is like it's a meta commentary on on people with powers, but all he wants to do is just be an actor. But Trevor Slattery asks him like, do you have powers? Because if you have powers, you know, basically they're not gonna have. They're not going to give you this part or whatever for some reason. The dude from Damage Control or wherever he was from
No Way Home.
from No Way Home, he's back. I did not expect that. They're coming after people with powers, and that's keeping that narrative through line from Daredevil Born Again.
It's a long
So
way from
like,
Queens.
yep. So
Yeah.
I like that. I like that they're keeping that narrative within the universe or whatever. Because you got this guy. Like, I wonder, does he get his powers in the show, or he already has them and he's just hiding them extremely well? I
This is
mean,
pretty good because I think. Oh, go ahead, Lance. Go ahead.
I was saying like he's hiding them pretty well up until when the show starts because yeah,
Just kicks in.
Yeah. And I've been saying this Wonder Man in other iterations, I don't know how much they're going to lean into it here, but basically Marvel's Booster Gold in a sense in terms of being in front of cameras, wanting fame, recognition,
Yeah.
that sort of thing. I don't know how much they're going to lean into that, but I wouldn't be surprised if they go pretty hard on that.
Also, if that was them, now that I'm introducing mutants to this universe, this is a pretty good test to see if maybe one day I want to do something with Alison Blair. That's a whole nother thing I've heard of that side of
Yeah.
Marvel. Like she wants to be the pop singer in the world. She wants to be Madonna, Taylor Swift, all rolling in one. But she's a mutant, and what happens when people find out that? And there's parallels, I think.
You would be dazzled at that, wouldn't you, Ronan?
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Wow.
Who?
So clever.
Dazzler.
do we want to see Dazzler?
See, not everybody knew.
Fucking clown shoes.
I don't want to see no fucking Dazzler.
Oh,
So what do you mean? There's no joke. Never mind.
You know what? If she got cake, weird.
If you got fun bags, you're good.
Or yeah, either or both.
I
That'd be
mean,
nice.
come on. I mean, yeah.
No, Ronan, you remember that one? I think it was one of Gail's books where Kitty is really mad at Wolverine for some reason. So you see her in her room brooding, and then she looks up, and there's just a poster of Dazzler on her ceiling. Do you remember that?
I believe so.
Yeah, that's the first thing I thought of was that particular panel.
Yeah, I for the longest time I'm like, if you really want to not go for the usual suspects in the X-Men lineup, but she's a perfect example of you can do something with her that is X-Men related. Not a lot of people are familiar with it, and you don't.
You
I
ain't
don't blame
lying.
them. I don't blame them. It's Tuesday, y'all.
I'm
I
tired
don't
of
blame
shit.
them. After the bullshit's coming down in South America, I need a pill of my own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Lance, you like my Michael Jackson Funkos in the background?
What?
My Michael Jackson Funkos in the background?
I didn't even see those. Can you send some to me? I need some. I
Dude,
need
did you
to
ever
be
see that
big.
photo I put on Discord? I literally found the Funko Pop in stores of Michael Jackson. I'm like, hey, Lance, I thought of you.
You're
Oh,
lying.
nice.
Why didn't you buy it for me?
Because the economy's
Nobody
bad.
likes you.
Damn.
Wow.
Wow. You know that hurts, and I'm sensitive. So
Hey, Lance Taj is a lot of things, and honest is one of those things.
that's
I am-
also true.
Lance is absolutely more sensitive than my bare ass in the middle of. You know what? Never mind.
Wait until we are at Comic-Con.
I can't wait.
It's gonna get worse.
I
when we
can't
get to
wait.
Gonna get
Comic-Con.
It's gonna get
worse.
so much worse.
But seriously though, like Wonder Man, I have a feeling this is going to be something special. But the regular chuds and people who claim that they're not racist, and like that's the first thing they say is, I'm not
yeah.
racist. But then they
Oh,
say
you mean geeks and gamers?
something. Yes, then they say something stupid. They're going to ruin this show, and I'm very excited about it. So yeah.
I'm
They're
intrigued.
going to be exposed to yet again, like they were with Ironheart, like they were with Eyes of Wakanda. That's the thing about a pattern; it always.
Problem
ends the
is
same.
they don't care. Like they're
No,
the
they
problem. The problem is they're. Sorry, Taj. What's up?
I'm black and I don't give a fuck about this, though. Does that make me racist?
No,
No?
that's just
Okay,
your
cool.
that's just your preference. I'm saying like you're not gonna review bomb it.
I mean, in
I'm more
fairness,
hyped for
white.
the actor than I am the character. Like,
Yeah,
I
no,
mean-
no, I get that, but I'm saying like you're not.
That's where
gonna
I'm
go
at with it
actively-
too. Honestly.
yeah,
Yeah,
I love that.
I love
actor.
Yahya
He's really
Abdul-Mateen.
good.
I like
He-
Yahya
He's
Abdul
really
Mateen,
good,
and
yeah.
I'm glad he's finally getting something good to work with, because once he became Black Manta full out, they went a little too far off the deep end with the second movie. Like I felt
Yeah.
as if in
He
the
should've
first
died
movie,
in the first movie.
yeah,
You see how-
like
Why they
Yeah.
embarrass him like that?
I don't know.
They could
That
never
nigga
commit to
fucked
having
up in
him as
first
the.
person, bro.
They could
That's
never
so
commit
crazy.
to having him as the full-on villain.
Yeah. So I'm glad he's getting his chance in the spotlight. He does not care what, and that's what I love about Yaya. He does not care what these weirdos are saying. He went to the Fantastic Four premiere in full blown character, and the people are telling me they haven't been promoting the show as much as they should have, but they have indeed been promoting Wonder Man since the summer last year. Like when
Yeah.
when I watched the premiere and seen him in full blown character and costume with the glasses on, and like I was like, okay, yeah, this is some promotion. But we were also expecting the show last year. I'm mad they're dropping it in this all out binge format. I think that's gonna hurt it as well. But maybe cooler heads will prevail, and this show get some good ratings. Because I would love
I'm
to
gonna be
see
real
him
with you.
again.
I'm gonna be real with you. After the agonizing nonsense that was the release schedule for Stranger Things season 5, I am ready for a show to just be here, ready to binge.
True. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
I hear you.
And you know what? Look at the past Marvel stuff. The weekly release. They did it for WandaVision. Yeah, it kind of worked. Did it for Falcon and Winter Soldier. People were like, they should have dropped it all at once.
True.
She-Hulk should have dropped it all at once. Miss Marvel should have dropped it all at once. Moon Knight.
Hawkeye.
You could argue that people were fucking, one way or the other about Moon Knight. Hawkeye. Yeah, that one probably could have been one and done too. But honestly, it depends on the type of TV show you're making. And I think for Marvel and Wonder Man, just doing it all at once, especially when we know that everything coming after this is kind of creatively rehauled, will be fine. It's not going to be, if anything, this just gives them more characters in the toy chest to pull out down the line. That's how it always is.
Not only could they have been like one and done, but I mean, said this more than once. A number of them could have been retooled and worked better as films.
Sure.
Or a special, I would argue.
Yeah.
Special to
Sure.
a special.
Yeah.
And I think unless they would have changed the release dates, like every Wednesday now, still, I think until February, it's Fallout. Fallout comes out every Wednesday, and that's gonna be the thing that everybody's gonna be talking about. So I don't know. What else is coming out? I know Night of the Seven Kingdoms is on Sundays.
Mm-hmm.
Fallout on Wednesdays. There's another show I think coming out. But it's that, yeah. People are gonna be talking about that show that weekend and that week, and that's it.
It's
But I hope it's good. I have low expectations for it. Like again, I have almost close to no expectations, but because of Yaya, the little of know of Simon Williams, and just been like, all right, it's an LA show about the industry in the MCU, I'm intrigued.
Yeah, and for that sort of meta sense, like I'm more interested in the type of show, like from a production standpoint and the actor itself, than I am anything related to the source material.
Okay.
I just like the idea of a meta commentary on the studio who has basically glorified superhero movies is now going to make a TV show about making a superhero movie.
Yeah.
That's something that I think is intriguing. And I think that goes over a lot of people's heads too, because you could argue a lot of what Marvel's Phase 4 and 5 has been up and down, and that's across the board on both sides, film and television. And I think this one in particular, like it had been rumored for a long time. Like I know that this is one that he wanted made, he being Kevin Feige, and I'm not shocked that they finally put it out. What's up, Mike? And
Marquee.
Like,
I just think that based on the trajectory of just the landscape of entertainment between streaming and the theater market and what's going on with there and the whole Netflix Warner Brothers thing, and also Wonderman could have been more well received had it come out around, if not or before, something like The Studio, because now everyone's going to compare it. General audiences, not us, but general audiences, if they catch it, they're going to be like, "Oh, this is like The Studio."
Right.
Where 5 years ago, hypothetically speaking,
Yeah,
5 years ago, what if they made the Wonder Man show with Yahya Abdul-Mateen II 5 years ago, right when Disney Plus was getting started? The conversation around that would be very, very, very different.
You also wouldn't have a point of reference at that point either for a lot of
Exactly.
people.
Right. But my point is like Marvel, for the most part, was notorious for being like, here's what we're doing with the superhero genre. And now with Wonder Man specifically, it's coming out after the fact, and it's going to feel like a carbon copy, when the ironic part is Wonder Man was shot and done way before the studio was.
Yeah.
And
But how many people will research that to actually figure that out?
that's true. You're not wrong.
So it also makes me wonder now, since they're giving a reason as to why he's gonna use the name Wonder Man. It's because this is a role that he went after, but he's just gonna make that his superhero moniker. I think that that's smart, because you're gonna have the people who aren't comic book fans, and they're gonna say some. Oh, so is he related to Wonder Woman? Or you're gonna have those. You're gonna have those. So I think like the way that they're going about this is very smart, and I honestly I think it's going to surprise a lot of people. I think it's going to surprise a lot of people, and I'm excited for some good Marvel stuff. We're getting Wonder Man, Daredevil Born Again in March, and honestly, the way that they filmed this went back to how they did the back half of the first season. Is Mike having a domestic dispute?
yeah, I'm just not wondering that as well. Is everything all right with Mike?
Just gonna mute him.
Mike, when you rewatch this, I'm sorry, bro, it's just funny.
I want to apologize for Lance. He's a grown man. He can take the
I keep forgetting that Daredevil's coming out in March. I keep forgetting that is coming out in March, which means that
Yep.
a trailer.
Bro, March is insane.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Guess
Well,
what
it's coming
else
out
is
like
coming out?
March 4th, right? For
Yeah,
Daredevil?
yeah.
Mhm.
Which is the anniversary of the 9-year anniversary of Logan.
Yes.
Logan came out in March.
Yeah,
Yes.
2017. Yeah.
2017.
Yeah.
Dang, I don't. My wife
Yeah.
was pregnant with the second kid around that time. So.
Yeah. It opened up the year. It opened up the year pretty good for comic movies. I think Guardians 2 came out.
You just had to mention that fucking movie.
There's another amazing show coming out around that time
Don't.
that I'm excited for. Phil's
Don't.
excited
What?
for it.
No,
Hey.
I'm not.
I didn't mention
No.
that show.
The fuck I am.
What show?
Invincible.
Oh,
Yeah, he hates him.
I was just like, what? Tell me.
Animation's so great.
Animation's garbage.
oh, I'm hyped for Invincible. I thought he was talking about Lanterns or some shit.
Oh,
Oh no, Lanterns is still
brother.
like-
No.
Lanterns is far superior on the list than Invincible will ever be.
Invincible needs to take notes from X-Men 97 on how to look.
Robert Kirkman just needs to take notes from better writers, period. But that's just my opinion.
He's got to go wake up William Shakespeare.
Well, listen, you got to be pretty pretentious to sit on a panel of people you work with and be like, oh, yeah, the character I made, he could totally beat Superman in a fight.
That's
Fuck
true.
off. Piss
cute.
off. Like, piss off, dude. Of course, you're going to say, like, yeah, my character that I made could totally beat Superman. Yeah, because you're probably the one writing the fucking story. So, of course, you're going to write a scenario where Invincible beats Superman because you're a jackass.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's enough about Invincible.
Who wins those fights for characters? Whoever the writer fucking wants.
Yeah.
Bingo.
But like we got some really good TV, like not just superhero stuff. Like I found
mentioned The Boys. Boys
Yep.
season 5 is an
The
April.
Boys season 5.
Yeah.
I found since I started venturing off into like the critic space of things, I've been enjoying more television than just superhero shows. Like I'm excited as ever for the Pit season 2 this week. Like that.
So I saw an article, and this is going to relate to what Lance said, and it's going to pique my curiosity for the whole fucking Taylor Sheridan shit on Paramount, but I don't want to get on Paramount because fuck Paramount, fuck David Ellison. But the whole Landman thing, I like Billy Bob Thornton. You all know I love Bad Santa, but there was an article where he was asked about an actress who had like seen his junk for the first time in one of these shows. And she was apparently so surprised at how large and hung Billy Bob Thornton is. And I'm just like, okay, now I need to see this show just to see this woman's reaction. I just want to watch that reaction.
This is the same reason you watch Bad Santa 2, right?
Oh, totally. And because of Christina Hendricks. I'll admit that
Yeah.
100%.
I knew Todd was going to
That
react.
looks
As
up,
soon as
Taj.
he
That looks
said
up,
it.
Taj.
I saw it coming. That's why I said it. Taj did not disappoint.
Bang.
But don't get donk. Anyway.
But no, like I'm really excited for this year in television and film. Like we have some certified like bro, like the new Andy Muschietti movie that I didn't even know was coming out, which is
that.
like
It looks crazy. It looks like Ready or Not
and like and a mixture of another film. But like I'm here for it. Like we getting this and Ready or Not 2 in the same year. And a lot of these films, like they're just dropping trailers for movies that we didn't even know about. Like
And on top of that,
what in the fuck is going on here?
Taj, look up.
oh, Mike.
Is this Frozone? What am I seeing right now?
He called you Frozone. Oh my god.
Where's
bruh.
my
This is Black Ops.
Okay,
No,
That
Frozone's
was
better.
that was funny.
Black.
You made Taj mute turn camera.
Cyclops from Timu. Jesus
And
Christ.
I'm the one that trademarked to me, my niggas.
Damn, Jeff. Yeah, he said that at Ronan's stream earlier. I was dying.
You're gonna have to say that for when we go to Comic-Con. We all
Oh yeah, no, listen.
Perfect text for it,
Listen,
too.
we're gonna recreate it.
There are videos of people doing that.
Yeah, but we don't be cultural appropriation over here. But here, I'm saying it. At San Diego, Lily will have it up. I'll be the one to say it. And the camera pans back and Chainsaw, Draven, everybody, Ronan, Miguel, all of it. Everybody can show up.
And then we're gonna pan over to the corner of Taj silently in the corner just judging us.
With his Wolverine claws.
He did the bar holding his drink, be like
Trademarking.
another one.
I should make that a shirt. I already got the jacket for it, but
Now we got to figure out who's who.
Oh, I'm Gambit.
Well, I'm Wolverine.
I'm Rogue.
No, Taj is Wolverine.
I'll be Beast.
Why can't I be Wolverine?
too
I have
tall.
a full beard.
no Bishop. No, it's Bishop.
Not Taj is
Bishop's
Bishop
better.
all day.
Now, whenever we did an X-Men,
That's
whenever
fine.
we did one like who was who with the panel, I put Mike as Bishop last time.
What about
Yeah.
Forge?
That's
Don't
not
you gotta
bad
be
either.
Indian?
I was gonna say Phil.
Like, don't you got to be Indian to be Forge? Like, isn't that like
Right.
cultural
I think Talati would probably be Forge, and then Phil he'll be
I'll
Cable,
take it.
and then I think be better if Lance was
Phil's
Bishop.
Magneto.
Why am I Cable?
Phil's Magneto.
I think personality wise.
I mean, I like Cable. He's an Omega level mutant, so fuck.
Damn
Why
right.
not? Yeah.
exactly. I'm
Let
not. It's a
them keep
compliment.
Wait, hey, Tony just cast peak. All I'm gonna say. Wait, which one? Are we talking about the one from the X-Men? You know, that's a bad joke. I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that alone.
Listen, I
I
would say
hope-
this though, like this is gonna be a great year, and everything. Just pray that how factors may be kind of interfere, trying to disrupt things and stuff outside acquisitions and forces and influencers and non-influencers, critics, bad journalists, all that stuff, right? Just bad people, right? That try to come in, interfere, good groups and stuff like that. So I hope this group is protected. So that's what I wish for this year. So.
Here,
You're
here.
here.
Yeah.
Jinx.
Jinx, give me a Coke. Eh.
Yeah, it's fine. You can have Coke.
But
I
listen,
did
I would
soda a
say
while
this.
ago.
Are you ready to die? The question isn't, are you ready to die?
Who will you be when you close
Say
your eyes?
what?
Now,
Fucking-
I'm not going to speak
Bill.
on the other alleged trailer that came out today.
Oh, we already
Oh,
talked about it. You're fine.
man.
I'll speak on it. It's coming out next Tuesday.
Yeah,
Coming
coming out next Tuesday. We already know this.
Yeah.
Speak
But
on it.
I don't know. It's something about it that's just like, okay, listen. Like I saw now, I don't try to get into the whole things with leaks like plots and stuff, but I read one that came out yesterday, or a day or two ago, and with some people that I know that actually were notified of the actual plot of the film in the space, from people that work at Agbo and stuff like that, is like if like half of this is true, I'm just wondering how they're going to contain this in a 2-hour long film, and also the other trailers that's going to be leading up to the final trailer, because the Steve Rogers one, that was emotional, a little bit emotional for me, because I was like, I was not expecting him to come back, right?
Yeah.
Where are you getting
But-
2-hour film from?
I'm talking about in terms of the plot, that is that alleged leak plot that's suggesting what this film is going to be. I'm like, if half of this is even true, I'm like, how are you going to contain all of that in a 2-hour plus movie and everything? Now, obviously, Infinity War, if we write everything that happened in that movie, it seemed like a lot. And I'm not saying that pacing issues are not going to be an issue here, but what I am saying is that, like, with the actual story that they're trying to do and the stuff that in Ronan's stream that you guys are mentioning, I'm just like, listen, like, really mainly with one character is Toby. If one thing I've read is actually true about what happens with this character, one, if he even
I
in
heard
this
about
movie,
this. I heard about this.
Yeah,
if he's even in this movie, I'm
I heard
going
about
to cry.
I didn't hear about it.
Yeah.
yeah.
Because this is like you want to talk about anchor beam. This is an anchor beam of the Marvel universe, like generation, right? Hugh Jackman Wolverine and Toby Spidey, right?
That's gonna make me feel
like,
the kind of way I'm not ready for. All right, man. Because no
Yeah.
way
But it's
Home
not-
already did that.
we're right, but not no, but in a different way of like what
I
we
know-
probably wanted from No Way Home, but we didn't have the time to
Right,
actually
like
fully
you're getting to
explore
put all
because
your
that
toys
wasn't
together this time.
Yeah.
right, because it's like if it's alleged that he's the only Spidey in Doomsday, right? Like,
Allegedly,
and,
he is.
if he allegedly, if he's the only Spidey and also who he's interacting with, dude, I don't know, but also with Robert Downey Jr. because I'm like, I had an ending of how I wanted kind of like Doomsday to end. If you were trying to make this like the irony of him who used to be Iron Man, was like how the MCU kind of paid his way was that press conference of Tony Stark saying the truth is I am Iron Man, right? And some way, if you can do something similar to that, I'm not trying to be cliche saying I am Doom or something, but like in a way that's kind of like you're paying homage to that scene, because that was a Tony Stark moment. But yeah, that was a Robert Downey Jr. moment, So it's like for that kicked off the MCU, and I'm just like, if you have a way to solidify this guy is Doctor Doom, the villain, the mastermind, the top dog, right? And it just I just think that kind of be like type of irony of like, oh, that's actually you're doing a negative parallel to one of the most iconic moments in the MCU, or that was like very memorable. You know what I mean? I'm not talking about the one in Endgame. I'm talking about the press conference. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Dude.
but I listen. I'm not going to try to form any speculation. I'm just going to enjoy the ride. I do have issues with this release schedule and everything, but I want to talk about Michael Jackson. I want to talk about Michael Jackson, Lance.
You have my
Is that okay?
attention. You have my
Yes.
attention. You have the floor.
So
Right, Michael, talk about
allegedly, we might be actually getting a Super Bowl trailer.
That makes
Which,
sense.
if you know your history, you know your Black history. Michael Jackson actually changed the halftime show along with In Living Color.
Yep.
For having, going from Winter Magic, which is a basically performance show that was boring as hell and everything, and then what happened was In Living Color basically aired their program during the halftime show and had a bunch of numbers going through Fox, and they were like, the next year is like, oh wait, we're not having that the next year, so they put in the biggest icon at the time, Michael Jackson. And then the halftime show never been the same. And then every year you have some performer performing during the halftime show. But it was because of Michael Jackson, because of In Living Color, because of Black people. But they're actually going to have a spot for Michael Jackson, which I think that actually would actually be neat for the Super Bowl for this year. But yeah. And also Kirk Franklin, that version that he worked on that he of the song. He ended up deleting on his Instagram page. We heard that piece at the CinemaCon trailer 2 years ago. Like, so that music that was in that he deleted, we heard that 2 years ago.
And there's no other reason for him to delete it unless they're getting ready to drop that CinemaCon trailer.
Exactly.
No other reason for him to have deleted that. And might I say, they made a good call going with somebody like Jafar, who sounds almost identical to his uncle, can dance, and looks like him too. Because that clip, that if I didn't have a trained ear as a musician in sound tech, I would have thought that was Michael. I would have thought that was Michael. Like, that's
dynamics though.
That was peak. That was peak. Like I saw that. I said, "Oh, Kurt, you about to get fired because you weren't supposed to post that."
Yeah, it's barely noticeable, but
yeah, like you could tell.
Yeah, you gotta be careful because they are suing Black men in 2026.
Yeah, like I'm glad he took it down, but I'm glad that they're reaching out to Black
Nobody's safe
to help.
Damn it, Mike.
Like I'm glad they're reaching out to. Like, I did not. Kirk Franklin is not somebody I expected to get asked to do something on this level, but they already dropped their trailer on New Year's, on like literally at the once the clock hit midnight, they dropped that and they said the year of Michael. This film, dog, I'm so excited. Like, this is my most anticipated movie of the year. Like, I know we got Brand New Day and Doomsday and
Odyssey.
Ready or Not 2 and Odyssey and all of that, but this movie, oh,
Devil Wears Prada.
If I don't, I need to be invited to interviews. I need to try to go to the premiere. I'm going to be working my butt off to make sure that something like that happens, because this movie, it means something to me.
Maybe it means something to all of us.
Yeah.
Listen, if any of us know in the Black community, just got FYI, that we've had bad Michael Jackson movies into a point of it became a joke in our culture, and it just the mere atrocities. But then there've been some good ones too. American Dream, not bad.
Rest in peace, Wiley Draper. Rest in peace, Wiley Draper.
Yes. But for me, I think 2026 is the year of cinema, theatrical cinema.
Yeah. It's some bangers dropping this year for real. It is some bangers dropping this year.
Yeah.
I know one of Phil's favorite upcoming films is My Little Pony in 3D. He didn't deny it.
You didn't know.
But no, like a lot of these films, like the Zazie Beetz film that's coming out, They Will Kill You. Ain't that the title? They Will Kill You?
Yes.
We got Sin Hub coming out in like 3 weeks.
Like, that title is so simplistic, but it catches your attention. Like, I knew nothing. I literally did a list of films I'm excited for. I did not see that film like listed for 2026, and it comes
Yeah, but
out
there's-
March.
But there's gonna be some bangers too. It's gonna come out next year because some films I saw at TIFF, the Furious, which is a new made by the people that made the Raid and the Raid 2. Fantastic
Oh,
film.
yeah.
Fantastic
Oh, yeah.
film.
Joe Dassin kills it there.
Yeah. There's also a smaller film, but it's a horror film. It's called Obsession, and starring the girl that played the daughter of Lana Lang in Superman Lois.
Oh, Indy Navarette?
Indy, yes, fantastic. It not only is hilarious, but this is what talk about what the port of going for theatrical experience, and also the fact of cinema is like we don't even have $100 million budget to make a great movie. And you go back to the base, and that film reminded
Wait,
me
she
of
got
early.
she got another role.
Yeah. I saw
for
something
her.
where she's like in a martial arts centered role. Is that this or is it something else?
Oh no! Not I know what you're talking about, but no, that's not it. This film is called Obsession.
I can't remember what the other one is.
But great. I already got picked up
Oh, yep.
distribution.
There you
But
go.
it's great, fantastic.
It
Very
said it came
nice.
out in 2025. It didn't come out yet.
No,
Oh,
for,
it's-
what? TIFF.
It comes out. It comes out May. Okay,
Yes.
cool. May 15th. I will be adding this to my list.
Yeah.
All right.
Think of basically of the premise I give to you is a man who has a crush on a girl, right? Young man, right?
Mhm.
And he has a wish, that if he breaks the stick and and makes a wish or whatever, it'll come true, right? So what happens if you make a wish that I hope my crush loves me more than anybody in the whole world, right? How far will that wish take you? Be careful what you wish for. That's all I can say. In the craziest possible way, and it's insane how practical this movie is. But at the same time, I know like this film is very cheap, but yet this is not how you use a camera. Again, these are just kids like college age. Know how to make a movie together, and it paid off. It was so great. And I was like, this is what would again we need to bring back into cinemas with films like this. They're going to have a huge return. But yeah, she was great in that. Absolutely great.
I just
And
found
she's
out
terrifying,
that her name,
too.
I just found out that her name is indeed not Indy Navarette. It's Danielle Fabiola.
What?
Excuse me.
Indy Navarette is her stage name.
Well,
Mike's
I
not
fucked up my
impressed.
The
review.
more you know.
I swear, my TIFF review.
Oh shit. Well, okay, yeah, you're right.
Hey, as many times as I've looked her up, not on any creepy thing. by the way.
I
I
just said the
never
girl from
knew
Superman
that.
Lois.
Yeah.
Yes, that's all I said.
I've never known that. Hey, Taj, your best friend's here. You could at least speak. See, this is why y'all got beef. You don't say hello.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
I'm not even.
That Phil's way of
What?
going, oh yeah, but it got drowned out.
100%.
What?
I said that's why y'all got beef. You don't speak.
Who got beef?
Jerky.
I'm not even
Not
paying
Team
attention.
Jerky
My wife
presents.
was saying hi. I said your friend's here.
Oh, hello. I'm over here. I'm not gonna lie. I'm over here dozing off. So like,
Why are you dozing off? What's something that interests you besides X-Men?
Yeah,
Women.
fun bags.
Well, besides Tosh already had a couple fun bags in his face this weekend. All right.
you
I
know
think
what's
Todd
going
can agree with me. You can never get enough. That's all I'll say.
I agree with
on,
Ronan.
right, bro?
I agree with Ronan
That's,
exactly.
that's true. I mean, Ronan gets that all the time because he's just
No, I was just
Latin
letting y'all talk. I had nothing to add to the conversation. So just sitting here.
I respect that.
okay.
Give a
So
shit
where
about
would
none of this superhero shit? We know.
where would we rank? How would you guys rank the trailers that have dropped so far for Avengers?
X-Men, Thor, and Cap.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same.
X-Men is number
Right.
one. It's
No.
literally reverse.
The
I
Thor one
rebuke.
just gave me so much more confidence in that
said-
character
he
that I
said
haven't
I
had in a
rebuke.
while.
Mike about to start something.
Go ahead, Phil.
You can start it. I don't care.
He said I rebuke.
I think I'm gonna go Thor, X-Men, Cap.
Fair.
Yeah, Thor, X-Men, Cap.
All right,
I love
X-Men,
Cap. That's
Cap, and Thor.
Yeah, you tripping.
Yeah.
I'm not putting Cap
I-
in the middle. I'm
I
putting
get-
Cap at the bottom.
I get why you would choose that because, again, even the way it was presented, it was like, is this real or is this happening? And then you see it confirmed, like, oh shit. But
Thor, yeah, it's fine. But
Thor, for me, it's like, okay, thank God we're going back to Infinity War Endgame type Thor. I
Right.
don't want.
It made it feel like that character again.
And
Whereas,
I did appreciate that prayer, like heed my words or whatever. I was like,
Yeah.
okay,
Father.
okay, like,
but this
Thank
is
God.
Moon King Thor
he's
Give me
praying
the
to come
power
back
of the
to
All
his daughter.
Fathers.
or our
Yeah.
father.
Thor about to get the Odin Force.
yeah, I
Plausible.
listen. There's something even before we even like see the characters. There's something about seeing those interior shots of that mansion and hearing that music through Silvestri.
Mhm.
I'm telling y'all, and just seeing the plaque of the school. I'm like, oh fucking A, like
Yeah.
we're doing it.
And those movies suck.
Oh man,
I'm just
The
glad.
cast was good.
I'm
but
just
the
glad
movies
he's
weren't
in the suit. I mean, again, peak. I mean, come on.
Yeah,
Like I know when I know
Yeah.
when James first put that suit on, he probably said to himself, "Finally,
It was the same thing that
finally."
it was the same thing Hugh Jackman said. He was like, I can't believe I didn't do this before.
yeah.
That's
I
not
mean,
his
look at
fault.
that
That's
shit.
Brian Singer's fault.
I
No,
Like,
it's
yeah.
100%
I bet Brian
real.
Singer's sitting there looking at it like, "Oh, it does work."
Fuck Brian Singer.
Like, I mean, look at this. Like, you see the shot of him, but then you look at the background, and you see those Sentinels' legs.
a
You're like,
sentinel foot.
yeah,
Yep,
dude, you're like,
I said that.
I think that's a
Yeah.
Sentinel head to the right too. Like
That's either a
That's-
Sentinel head or that's a Doom Sentinel head. Something I don't know.
that's something.
Yeah,
but it's
yeah,
like,
because Doom
dog,
has made
this is peak.
because Doom has made his own versions of not only Sentinels, but also like he's and this even fits with it being RDJ's face. He's made like Doom Iron Man bots
Yeah.
before, so it would be perfectly on brand.
yeah.
Yeah.
I still want to know though, like, why do you have Tony's face? Well, Tony's body. Why do you have Tony's body? Like, why?
Because
Yeah, that's the
marketing.
question. Why does Doctor Doom look like Tony Stark? That's the big question. Yeah.
I mean,
Marketing.
Marketing.
Well, actually, why are you killing everybody? I mean, I know you're insane, but
Vengeance.
it might not even be that Doom looks like that. He could have remodeled his face to look like that.
It's true. Yeah.
Yeah, some Harrison Wells type stuff. I don't believe
That's
that.
exactly what I was thinking.
But you mean he took
Yeah.
the weird cord thingy and stuck in Tony's body,
You would like
I don't
that,
know,
wouldn't
man.
you?
I don't know. I have no idea. But
and they just sucked it, and then they just both said like, "Oh!" Like did the
Hey, you know
weird
what?
screaming thing.
Movie's gonna movie.
Yep.
And also, this confirmed the set photo that I had seen of like stuff covered up. I was like, yo, is that a
Yep.
fucking, is that a Sentinel? And it's just like, yeah, that's a Sentinel.
No, this
Oh,
definitely definitely confirmed it. Like
Yeah.
around it. Still speaking on Marvel, apparently, Spider-Man: Brand New Day has new rumors, and apparently MJ will have a new boyfriend, but they're going with the boyfriend from the worst Spider-Man run in history, which is technically still the current one, but they might be introducing her boyfriend Paul.
Oh God.
He
Who's
was
Paul?
terrible.
Why is she in the movie?
Because Zendaya. That's why.
I don't give a fuck.
America
I love
does.
Zendaya. I love Zendaya, but it's
America
time to
does
move on
too.
from that trilogy.
I am-
Let him have a trilogy with new characters and move away from that stuff.
I really
No, I
thought
won't.
you were gonna get Gwen or Felicia. I really thought we were. Gonna
That's
get
what I'm
Gwen.
saying. Give us somebody new.
Yeah.
I'm so tired of these rumors about this fucking movie. I'm so tired of them. I am.
I just want it to come out.
I'm so sick of
To be fair, they're all coming from Daniel RPK. So.
Right, and it's
Oh,
like
that
we're talking
loser.
this same fucking clown. Come on, guys! Like we've done this rodeo for years. Yeah, Daniel RPK. Yeah, Rat Snyder. They all fucking get shit right once in a fucking while, and then of course you got Grace Randolph, who gets shit right on the bare minimum. Like, come the fuck on, man. I am just so sick and fucking tired of these fucking grifters being like, oh, so and so's in the
Grifters.
fuck
Well,
them.
Phil, Phil,
Fuck
you
'em.
forgot the key part. A lot of the stuff that they get right is often regurgitated from reliable sources.
100%, right?
Welcome to journalism.
These people aren't
We're
journalists.
calling them journalists is
They're
an insult
not
to journalists.
journalists.
No, you don't understand. No, you don't understand what I'm saying.
No, I
I'm
know.
saying
I
the fact-
understand
this
exactly
is
what
the
you're
age.
saying.
I'm saying this is the age of clicks and of getting clicks and viral headlines, and yet no type of body or context, and nor any validity of actually us validating sources where we get our information from.
Yeah.
That's been the way for over 15 years now at this point.
Yeah.
And it's not, unfortunately, unlike the ESPN, like that's not how it is. Where like, well, we can compare, ESPN stats and stuff, and maybe hear some reports about possible tradings and or whatever and stuff like that, players getting traded, whatever. But what's going on here in the film space is, again, it's subjective, and it is what it is, entertainment. It's like, oh, hey, I heard alleged that they're not having a good relationship on set. We never had those things, but it got me those clicks though. And that's what happening now. Most of your news outlets like Collider and everything, especially Collider and Screen Rant too. Just look at how many articles they release in a single day. A single day is and literally is run as an assembly line and just spewing content. That's what it is. It's not about journalism integrity. It's content and quantity. So that's what it is.
Half of those articles contradict each other.
You know what's the weird thing is that, again, me, Mike, we grew up on Collider. I think I could be wrong, Mike, but like we grew up on Collider. I look at a lot of their posts now on social medias, and
Just kidding.
I see a lot of the stories that they're putting up, and I'm like, why are you putting up this story? This is known stuff for decades. Like, why are you bringing this up now? Is it because it's relevant to this? Like, what else? I think it was Rotten Tomatoes or Movie Clips YouTube channel. They re-uploaded the Wolverine trailer today. Why? Because of X-Men showing up in the Doomsday. It's like,
oh, for the game or what?
No, for the movie. It's not just them. Like it's like Mike said, it's a complete. It's more gossip now. It's more selling the magazines of like the Esquire.
Yeah.
Oh,
you'll see like a popular clip from a movie, like especially now where it's like an X-Men movie, and you'll see someone in the comments go, "Who's here after seeing the Doomsday trailer?" or something like that. It's always how that stuff goes.
Another rumor started too, and everybody's running with it, and it comes from that DC X Marvel page or whatever. They're now confirming that Damson Idris will be T'Challa in Avengers Doomsday, and I'm like, where are you getting this? Oh, source DCX Marvel Twitter page. Why is that why you call yourself a journalist and you post this, and then you got people talking about it would have been just easier to recast. One, this technically would be a recast, you genius, if it was true. Two, you just made yourself seem even slower because you believe this and you said something dumb. Like I'm like, do you just get off on this, or do you just want the money for the clicks? But when you're proven wrong, you just try to double down on something else. It's weird.
You know what's weird, dude? Like a lot of this stuff, I kind of believe now. Like, again, I always take all this stuff with a grain of salt, especially online. Most of the times when I go to these events and there's journalists around me that have been here for a while and they have connections, I know they have connections, that's where I tend to believe it a tiny bit more. Like, for example, I think hopefully come March or April, if me and Mike can make it out to CinemaCon, there's gonna be some talks around there that I'm probably gonna like not believe, but there are some stuff that we're probably gonna hear. Like, oh, that makes sense.
So I'm gonna just give you. I'll say this because it doesn't matter because it's already been revealed. I knew for about 4 months about Henry Cavill being Wolverine when I met him, right? Because it was at the Lionsgate presentation at the after party where I met Henry and Halle Berry. There was conversation around with his publicists around there talking about, oh wait, by the way, he's in Deadpool and Wolverine, right? I'm like, what do you mean? That's what? Yeah, he's in the movie, right? And this was people having a full-on conversation while I'm right next to the bar playing pool with black girl nerds, like.
Yeah.
It's just like you're just hearing these normal conversations. These fellas just going in and talking. Even Michael Leary, the president of Cinema United, like saying the whole thing, like he knew, everybody knew about it, and it's nonchalant where we can't talk about this. That's where I met Schneider, Snyder. There, he was in there too.
When we were going,
the same thing. It's all of everybody's there.
When we were going at the hotel, me and Mike one time we were doing press. Like, we heard stuff. I heard stuff like just when people were charging their phone, like, oh yeah, that so and so and this. And I was like, what the fuck? And like for months we had heard this was a rumor thing, and then casually dropping in. And again, when you hear from publicists or people who are running the event, it's like, no, unless they're deliberately say like, yeah, just spread this out. Like, no, they're in cahoots. They know what's happening within the walls. Again, sometimes that's fun. Sometimes you don't want to know that stuff. It depends on how you want to what's the word?
You know what? Here, I think I've probably dropped this bomb before, but I'll go ahead and drop it again. You want to talk about stuff you don't really want to hear, things you don't like hearing. Well, y'all wondered why it took so long for the Batman Part 2 to come out or get put into production because they were waiting on a certain movie to come out in July. That script has been done for over a year.
Yeah, and long before they reported this. So
100%.
That's
I don't give a fuck what anybody tells you. I am telling you this with confidence.
And like while we're on that thing too of news coming out a lot later than it's actually happened, I'll just say this gets me wrong. We're talking about it earlier. What are you laughing at? Oh, Mike.
I could tell when like the stuff are clicking in Mike's head. I'm like, oh, I think we're thinking similar things, but yeah.
Wait, do y'all know where I'm going with this?
I don't know. It was more about the
Phil's
Batman
source is somebody associated with the studio. That's all.
We have friends. There are people on this panel who have friends in production. Like it's not fucking out of the question. Like when I see, like when people try and tell me shit about the Batman Part 2, I'm like, shut the fuck up, be quiet, sit down, like stop talking.
That's me with X-Men '97.
I tried to divert shit from like the stuff I know by now of Star Wars, which sucks because I wanted to go into that to Mando and Grogu. I'm like, oh shit, I know this and this. I'm like, all right. Somebody asked me about it. I'm like, don't even give them a food about it. No,
dude. When the news, quote unquote, news came out that Eric and Julia were like executive producers on that, and that dropped officially like a month or so ago. And I was sitting here, I was telling people, I was like, guys, that's been a thing since October of 24.
That makes sense.
That's how long that's been a thing.
Dude, I've known about Batman Nightfall since January of 2023. They announced that shit in October of last year, like at New York Comic Con, right? Is when they officially announced it, I think.
Yeah.
If not somewhere around there. Yeah. Like I've known about that movie for fucking over a year.
We all sit on this shit longer than you guys think.
Out of courtesy sometimes,
right, and then but then of course you've got your fucking weasels like Jeff Snyder and fucking Daniel RPK and Grace Randolph who want the attention, they want the notoriety, they want to be able to say, see, I got it right first, pay attention to me. It's all it is. It's attention whoring. It's fucking attention whoring. It's grifting of the highest level. And honest to God truth, these people have probably failed somewhere along the line in the fucking film industry. Be it writing, be it directing, be it whatever. These people are fucking failures, and this is their spiteful way of getting back at the industry in some way, shape, or form.
He's not. I want to echo what Phil is saying, because there is such thing as burning bridges, in this space, and just it's not surprised when someone of those people that you mentioned was fired from said studio, and then was at the time of pre-Endgame, but like the hype leading up to Endgame and Infinity War was calling out people who were going to premieres and basically was calling everyone shills when you were actually working at the company and you were fired. It's very it's very biased on that, but also for alleged exposing and breaking that level of trust as well of information, you therefore don't get invited to. You're blacklisted. There's the whole thing of you being blacklisted in this space of within this scooping space, whatever. Because there's two sides of it. There's the journalism side, the content creator side of it, but also really the scooper side, whatever, of like, oh, I got this information from said boom, 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 and now I never really wanted to get into that space and never had interest in it, never want to, because again, that puts a reputation on you, right? But like it's the same thing of like just in regular news journalism of life, like, oh, I heard a scandal that this Aaron Pierre and Tiana Taylor, they broken up. Oh my god, like, or something, like, what I mean? It's like all those things is like it's the Hollywood Inquirer type of things.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, there's level to it, but this is all about making sure your reputation it's up to you. It's in your hands. Whether you decide to make a channel or a platform, website, and have your face and your name to stand on, and that's all you have, right? So, and yeah, even though we know some people that are like, freaking rats, or you want to call it, in this space that still go to these events, like, yeah, we don't talk about that guy over there, right? We know literally other like discussing films and Collider were beefing. Like, what was it? 2024. It was hilarious. It's absolutely hilarious.
It was longer than that.
Yeah, they followed me on Twitter, so it's like it's. I know the guys who run discussing films, great guys, cool, but it's like it's they're all the same.
Their whole beef went longer than that, didn't it?
I'm saying it was just apparent, like we knew that was going on. Yeah, it was a period of time, but I'm just saying, like,
it became public
you're
at a certain
oblivious to
point.
drama, and you're out of it, like, and then when stuff get brought up to you, like, wait, oh, they're beefing. It's like, yeah, we don't talk about, like, yeah, this is going on.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Why do you think that rat Jeff Snyder goes on the John Rocha show every week? Because he's fucking blacklisted.
No comment.
Because that
what's up, bro?
He's desperate.
He's desperate. Number one. Number two, he's fucking blacklisted. Number three,
Boy X.
That's his way of again getting back at these fucking people, because he's a failure. That's all he will ever be, is a fucking failure and a rat. And people are like, you wouldn't say that to his face. Fucking, you don't know me. You don't know me. The fuck? Oh my god!
Saying you wouldn't say anything to anyone's face is adorable,
brother. I stared Matt Ramos down, and that fool looked the other way. I am not afraid of anyone. Okay. Nobody scares me at fucking all. Hell, I even challenged Matt Jarber to a fucking fight for charity, and that fool was like, "Oh, see, he's trying to fight me on the internet because that fool's a bitch too." That was years ago, though.
Oh, he said you were going to pull up on him?
No, he was talking mad shit about Snyder and his daughter, and I had enough, and I called him out. I was like, "Bro, I will box you for charity." Good. And he was, and of course, him and his followers were like, "Oh, see, he just wants to fight on the internet." No, bro, I will box you for charity to shut your fucking mouth, and that goes for anybody. I will box anyone who has a fucking dumbass opinion on anything. And I'll be like, all right, you want to stand on that? Stand on business. I will box you for it. I will box you for your fucking stupid opinion. For charity. Give all the proceeds to charity. No questions asked.
I think he's playing Hush, by the way.
Oh, Rob, no, I think he's playing Dent. Sebastian Stan? Yeah. I think he's playing Dent.
I think so, too. I think he's playing Dent.
I think he's playing Dent.
Get a poll.
Did we just have Dent? Get a poll. Why does it feel like we just had Harvey Dent? You know what I mean?
You know what? You know what? Wild card. If they do Court of Owls, what if he's a Talon?
Okay, but to that point, think about it this way. Yes, we just had Harvey Dent in a Joker movie. Did anyone give a shit? No. Here's my example for that on the other side. The Flash. We had a Supergirl in The Flash. No one really cared. Now we're getting a Supergirl movie.
I don't know if you can 100% compare those two, but
it's not.
I'm not opposed to it.
But
I'm not opposed to it. My only thing is just like I would like to see some diversity within Batman characters, and I feel that even though in the world of Matt Reeves, yes, we had a Riddler before, but it was some time since we had a different Riddler, and I'm just saying, I think to have. First of all, to have Scarlett Johansson and Sebastian Stan in this is all just absolutely insane to me. But I know their level of range as actors, and to me, it's just like, listen, I don't really want to kind of speculate until it's presented to us about what they actually are playing. Which I think by this rate, this because they're going to reveal that at CinemaCon. But I don't know. Like, to me, it felt really, and also there was also reports that are saying that possibly the joke, that version of the Joker from the Batman's coming back in this movie, which negates what Reeves was saying. But anyway,
well, he could have changed his mind.
Yeah, he can change. I mean, we're not gonna get mad, you know what I mean? I'm just saying, it just it's almost, you just can't avoid it. You already brought him in there. You can't avoid it. Joker.
The genie is out of the bottle. You can't. No. No.
Hey, Lance. Huh? While we got a good amount of people here, do you want the list?
Yeah, I just messaged you on Discord and said send it.
Okay, sorry, my Discord's not opening for some reason, but I'm gonna copy it over and
acting kind of fucking weird all day. Like when I opened it up, it didn't update, and then I closed the app and I updated and I opened it up again, and then the messages updated. I was like, what the
Okay.
fuck is going
Yeah.
on?
So I'm having to like email it to myself and then send it to you mobily. Hold on.
Okay. Mike. Mike and Taj. This question is for you guys. Circling back to Michael.
Yes.
I had I stumbled across a video on TikTok of this guy on another guy's podcast, and he said he was at CinemaCon in 2024 with you. Of course, it was footage that was shown.
RB3.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's my
yeah.
dude.
It was footage that was shown that they couldn't show, and the guy he was on the podcast with was like, "Oh yeah, the trailer was great," but where he lost me at was making the dumb assumption, saying like, "Oh yeah, but the voice was AI." What pisses me off about, and it's a lot of assumptions about this film and the way that they're going about filming it, that just like legitimately irritate me. Half of these people can't tell the difference between a AI image of Cyclops and a real thing. You really think you're going to be
I
able
don't
to
know.
tell me what an AI voice sounds like, and you can't tell by a picture?
Well, I don't no, like, so what the trailer they showed us 2 years ago, I don't say that's AI. I would believe it's just more of a recording of just from the Michael song and lyric, and they just took that segment of the song and put that as the trailer of the music along with other things. Looking it was looking the man in the mirror. That was a song. But it was I never thought AI came. I didn't know who the gentleman he was talking to in that podcast was talking about in terms of being AI. I mean, I have no comment on that, but to me, it just didn't seem AI. But I'd say footage that was probably cut it out. Like, yeah, I believe that shit was gone, but most of it in that footage was seeing Coleman Domingo playing Michael Jackson's dad. That was the most of the footage we saw there, and just a little bit of Jabari and everything, but that was it.
I'm just saying like people are talking about some oh yeah, the voices. I said no, it's just an
I
impersonation.
can't. I mean, at this point, you can't even tell in this day and age. But I don't. That's why I don't want to be a person that be accused of using AI in any of my content or anything like that. So that's why I can't comment. Like I remember just watching a pitch on Shark Tank of a company that makes formulate songs and lyrics for for customers. Like, you want to buy a song, make a song about said thing, whatever, and they have actual musicians that'll come make a song for you, right? But Mark Cuban was like, "Hey guys, just let you know, AI is gonna basically wipe you guys off the corner, in a year." And
Key word there: actual musicians.
Exactly, yep. But that's what I'm saying. But AI can do that, and basically I can do that for free for myself.
Yeah.
So
all I was saying is all the Jacksons have that high pitch, like they speaking that soft tone. It's not hard to learn to do a vocal impersonation, because while it did sound similar in that little clip from the trailer when he was talking, while it did sound similar and quite eerie, it's not a spot for spot recreation of Michael's voice. He's just doing an impersonation. Was it AI when Austin Butler kept sounding like Elvis for a year after he did that? And then they're talking about they're replacing his nose with AI. No, you just don't know the difference between CGI and prosthetics and AI, and that's the problem.
I can't comment on that. I'm just saying they probably were joking. I haven't watched the video, so I can't comment. But I know RB3. He's the homie.
No, RB3 didn't say it. It was the guy who was interviewing him, and like when he said that, like RB3 kind of like in a clip, he kind of like sat back and was like, what?
Interesting. Yeah, but I don't know. I think it's just more. I didn't quite listen. I was just in awe that they had footage out of 2 weeks of filming. That was, and they ended the panel on with the Michael Jackson footage. So that's why I'm like, I was more in shock of that. And then it's just like, man, y'all, you literally almost won CinemaCon. But then they were on some BS the year after. So I was like, nah.
Yeah, and honestly, them having to do that does not shock me. What they had to do because of some of the accusations or whatever, because they had to make up names for that film for for flex. They had to make up stuff for that. Like they had to rename the families or whatever. So it did make sense. It's just the fact that people are just running with this narrative, and either way it goes, this movie is gonna do it's gonna do numbers. I'm just excited to see. I'm excited to see the recreation of some of the performances, especially just give us a montage of different clips from the Victory Tour. I want them to explore how Michael had his issues with the Victory Tour. Give us that, because he wasn't messing with his brothers during that time, because they messed up the Thriller Tour for him. Like, give us all of
and
that.
that's a whole thing, and nobody want to talk about that. And you're only gonna get that in BET documentaries or stuff like that, and not in mainstream media. That is absolutely facts.
Exactly.
Like there,
I need to see all of that. He did not want to rehearse with his brother. He did not want to be on the same floor in the hotel as his brother.
They would not. He's like, nah, fuck y'all.
Like, I remember reading that shit too. It was crazy.
Nah, but it was like we all do that as our culture. Like we knew that, and so it's just like when, like for me, like one of my favorite biopics, or actually it was a mini series, whatever. But it was New Edition story, right? Love it, absolutely love it, right? Caleb's actually he played young Ricky Bell, but like that, like to me, that was a great. They nailed that. I mean, to me, that was as pure. Like that should have been the cinema. You know, honestly, how good that those 3 episodes were. But it's like that the stories that they went through the drug abuse, because you all thought, oh, Bobby was the only one that was doing drugs. Bobby Brown's the only one doing drugs. Get him winning Houston. No, Ricky Bell also had overdose as well. So it's like there's a whole thing that's going on that they explored through these episodes and stuff, and that's what I want. Here is like you can still go through the honesty and history of this, but still it's something also just to celebrate. Like this is a moment in history of the impact that this dude made and everything. And I understand the age of TikTok and everything. And people be like, no, I'm gonna boycott this and blah blah. This like you're gonna see the freaking movie, my dude. Every wedding does not have at least one Michael Jackson song. Don't catch me with that BS. I don't want to hear it. White, black, green, or yellow, and whatever. Like. That is, that's a part of American history. It's what it is, So,
well, I can't wait for people to get in this film and then come out learning something different, because this is about Michael. We're gonna see stuff from his perspective. I can't wait. They gotta explore the beefs, bro. Taj keeps saying that they not gonna do it, but they gotta explore it at least to a certain extent. And then now more interviews are coming out with. They did an interview back in the day with Jermaine, Tito, and Jackie, and they were asking him about like his album and about Michael's albums, like with Off the Wall and with Thriller, and they were throwing so much shade. They was like, "Yeah, I didn't really like Thriller." I said, "Well, it's because y'all ain't selling nothing." But hey, they got to do it. They got to do it. They cast these actors. They cast good actors as the brothers as well, especially older. Give us this stuff. Show us.
I want to see Bubbles. History. I need to see Bubbles.
I don't think it'll be safe to act with chimpanzees after they started ripping people's faces off. So,
well, no, I'm just saying you can sell toys with that. Anyway.
True. Wait, Lance, you think that with what's been out recently, that this is going to be a good one to break up across multiple?
Possibly, yes, because of how many are on this. But X, bro. With as many podcasts as I
guess I'm paying you for this shit,
bro. Hit my line. This is a good idea, though. Like this is a legitimate good idea.
Mm-hmm.
You know what, bro? Hit. Text me, bro. We gonna talk about it. Text me. We can set something up. I definitely do it. But we have a new game, and it is from Jake's Joypad.
That sounded so wrong.
Isn't everything I say so?
Yes, half the time.
Yeah,
pretty much.
It's okay.
But
sure in San Diego, it's fine.
Yeah. But wait, what?
It took him a second to process that one.
What? Okay, so I have to resize my screen.
I got you,
crap.
Bird, you fucker.
Okay, resize my screen. We
Farting
have not done
Totally. Jake knows.
And my the whatchamacallit ranking, the bracket fight did good numbers on YouTube.
Oh,
There you go.
Yeah, so
So I
this
did
is
something
a
good that day I hosted.
yep. So a Fox X-Men character tier list. And this should be I know
Yeah.
Taj is putting everybody in F.
Yeah.
So
You're damn right.
I included young and older versions of characters.
oh,
Give me a kiss.
this
You don't have to get on camera. I'll turn the shit off. Come back here.
pussy.
come back here, it's crazy.
Pussy.
You could have left the camera on, gave us a little something to look at.
Won't even kiss your own wife on camera. You
I don't
fucking
want to see that. You're married.
Look at him.
Oh my God. Michael looked like he was getting pulled away. Did you see him?
Look at a clip of that.
Oh man.
Is that the DeLorean behind you?
Oh yes, it is.
Oh,
Oh,
really? You
shit,
should
nice.
fucking throw that away because that movie sucks.
Jesus.
Phil, if anything should be thrown away, it's that symbol on the wall.
Wow.
Hey, you watch that mouth, Jake, before I watch it for you.
Messing with you. I just really don't like Back to the Future, any of those movies.
Great.
Okay,
stuff.
so first character up on the docket, Lady Deathstrike.
Oh,
I almost said Lady Shiva.
wrong universe.
Man, that's decent. But
She could play Lady Shiva though. I could totally see
No.
Kelly Hu doing that.
Yeah.
All right, Lance.
She was a bit of a nothing burger for me. Like, I mean,
She's in 2, right?
she was
Yeah.
cool for her
Yeah,
few
she was
minutes
too.
of screen time, I guess. I put her in C.
the fuck?
He's gonna be saying that a lot, by the way. The fuck?
Taj.
F. And her weird ass crackling knuckles bullshit. The fuck was that? Get out of here.
Phil.
D.
All right.
D. Because I know next to nothing about Lady Deathstrike. And the inclusion of the character just felt like we need a Wolverine opposite for this moment kind of thing. So, yeah, I'm going to go with a D.
She was high key fucking him up too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
D.
Okay.
That's fair.
I can't, bro.
I'm kind of singing a similar tune. I mean, she had a cool fight scene with Wolverine. She fucked up Cyclops in like 2 seconds, but then she didn't really do much in the movie outside of that. And as somebody who does like Lady Deathstrike's comic counterpart, this is not her in the slightest. But hey, you know what? Kelly Hu looked good in that suit. D.
D as well for me.
Where's Omega when I need him?
Oh, Omega would love this. Somebody send him a link.
I'll go, man, between C or D for me. Like, I remember being like, "Oh, cool." I know, because even me as a kid, I had seen the animated series.
Fuck
I'm like,
the
well,
simping.
that looks more like the character in the comics than in the movie, and I was like, huh?
Yeah.
But that's not the
Tosh
actor's
said if he
fault.
was Tosh said if he was ranking by looking, he'd say yes.
Oh yeah, shit.
Yeah, I think either C or D for me. Like there's worse takes here and interpretations that I'm just like, oof.
Shit, it's all one level of ass to me.
All right, Mikey.
I'm gonna say C only because I thought that was I mean, it's a memorable moment in the X-Men movies. I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't. I'm like, but this is before the age of like, oh, this is cliche comic book stuff. You're trying to have a character who's the anti-version of said character. That wasn't at the time yet, you know. Like Iron Man, Ironmonger, you know, boom, boom, boom. You know, it's like I thought it was a good scene, but I mean, but yeah, she played her role.
I think that averages out to D.
D.
So you had some, so you had some C's, some D's, and Taj's big fat F.
That's just fucking insanity.
All right.
So
God.
Tyler Maine, Sabretooth.
Yep.
We can start from the bottom since the Mike's eating what looks like to be some delicious chicken. That's all.
Why don't
we
you just
black
start from the
people
top
eat.
if he eating?
No, it's steak sandwiches.
Oh,
Correct
Damn,
yourself.
Lance.
I got peanut butter.
Not all black people just eat chicken all the time. The fuck?
I don't
Yeah.
know. You tell me. I'm eating Alfredo tonight, so I mean,
Fuck yeah, he is.
Yeah, and hey, Taj, not all black people like KFC, right?
Hell no. Hell no. That's processed rat. I don't eat that. No, sir.
Damn it, you remember that one, Taladia? Because I do.
KFC back in the day was smack. Now, hell no.
No.
Yeah, I agree. Back then,
I
it was
remember
like
that, Phil.
back
I remember
before
that,
they
Phil.
changed the formulation
In fairness,
and everything.
I still go to the same KFC in my hometown. The chicken
Crispy
ain't
is just
changed.
texture, no
So
flavor.
I feel. I
Right.
feel.
No seasonings.
No,
Okay, so-
nothing.
Okay, so
But
who's
in
going
fairness, I've also
first?
learned to make my own chicken now too, so I do that.
I say D.
Ronan.
I rebuke.
I'll go. God damn it. I'll go.
This is
C.
painful for him.
I'm saying C.
Wow.
Um,
I smell bitch in here. I smell a lot of it.
you know what? These movies had a lot of problems, but for what Sabretooth was in this movie, he did his job,
Go on.
and he did it good.
Go on.
Taj is gonna flip out right now.
Go on.
I'm
I know
not
we're in
saying-
lockstep here. Go on.
not saying it's the best thing in the world, but I would at least give it a B. Look at him.
Why- He didn't need to do that. He needed to wait until I had something to say because I'm really gonna piss him off.
Oh, one of these I'm going to really piss people off on, I know.
Oh,
Maybe
this-
comes
this is-
back in.
This is absolutely going to piss in the Cheerios of so many people right now. I love Tyler Maine as Sabretooth. He's the GOAT. He goes an S.
Damn.
Hey, you know,
Because let me tell you something. When we get to the other Sabretooth, I'm not going to be nice.
Jimmy.
Fuck
Yeah,
that
man.
movie. But of all the shit in all these X-Men movies, a lot of the casting wasn't the fucking problem. And Tyler Maine is spot on as Sabretooth.
We're ranking
And I
the
love it.
character.
you owe
Huh?
me a scream.
We're ranking the character. He sucked.
Actor
Fucking
goes
F
into it.
for fucking suck. F.
S.
What's wrong with you people?
The GOAT.
Lance.
Because he's a GOAT. I'm putting an S.
um,
Yeah, he the
Yeah.
goat, and we're gonna cook him later. Put him in.
I give him a B.
So we got one B.
I think
That's-
we've
He left
no.
again. Oh,
I
thought he
think we
left.
literally covered every category except haven't seen. Like that's
Yeah.
wild.
Well, no one said A, but
Well, Jake and Lance said B. I said
Oh, I thought you said
S.
A. My bad. Yeah,
Claudia
I think
Ronan
it's somewhere in
said D.
between B and C.
Yeah,
I
B,
believe.
it's got to be B and C.
we had one S and one F. So
I don't even want to rank no more.
C. It's C by default.
Taj, we're just getting started.
Taj is like, I'm done.
Bullshit.
I want to go. Taj is like, I want to go home now.
I'm taking my ball.
Taj was like, I want to get off the ride.
Taj is like, it's not fun anymore. Get me off this stupid
ride is-
roller coaster.
This rod is bullshit.
Taj is like, I want my damn money back.
So where are we putting Sabretooth?
See,
C.
C.
Okay,
Oh, my lord.
this
Was that Yuki?
that's Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yuki, you make me wanna pukey. I don't
Fuck, Lance.
I don't know. I don't remember
Is
much
that-
about Cuz from that movie. She helped Wolverine
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's the one that gets his adamantium back.
And then she went on to play.
Yeah, I was just getting to that. She's Katana in the Arrowverse.
Yep.
That's right.
Yep. A year after Wolverine.
I say C. She was cool.
Taj.
Yeah.
Nothing memorable.
Taj, this isn't a Bryan Singer movie. It's okay.
He's got a point. It's not a Bryan.
No. She was okay. She didn't see. She in C. Damn it.
All right.
She didn't see. Damn it.
If my memory's right, her character's completely different
She was
in the book, but like
Yeah.
something entangled
Yes.
with Wolverine and the clan.
Yeah, like in the Claremont stuff, it's very different. But
Yeah.
all right, Phil, what you got?
Well, I like the movie. Her part in it is serviceable. I think she's fine. I'm probably gonna go with C.
I'm kind of back and forth between B and C. She definitely serves her part in the movie. It's fun seeing her interact with Hugh Jackman.
She's good in it.
Still not going to forget that alternate ending with the costume. And her fight scene against Viper was pretty cool. I give her a B.
I'm gonna say, and I'm on the same wavelength as Phil. I think it's serviceable, and I think she plays a good role in this film. So I'm giving it a C.
I'll go C as well. I like Yukio in the movie, and I love the movie.
Thanks for the super chat, Naruto.
The Doomsday trailer coming to the theater should be Doctor Doom, right? Apparently, no, it is not Doctor Doom. That was a rumor.
Nope.
Yeah, that was a rumor.
Michael
Michael Tan.
Yukio, the Wolverine.
C.
She was
I think
fine.
she's a good character.
I think that is the first time a character has straight sweeped into a single mid category.
I agree.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Next up is Patrick Newsom as Professor X.
Patrick
What?
Newsom?
The fuck are you talking about?
Patrick Newsom?
You fucking move.
Is that Gavin Newsom?
Patrick
Father?
Newsom?
You might as well have said Patrick Bateman.
Yo, Lance, you crashed out. Like during
You-
the
You
last.
just saw him in a trailer today. How are you already fucking forgetting his name?
How do you fuck his last name up with the governor of my state? How do you fuck that up?
That's amazing. That's amazing.
How?
I love the silence. That was like weird. What are you?
Patrick
Newsom.
Statham. Dang it, not Statham. Patrick Stewart. Sir Patrick Stewart.
What is happening?
Sir
Oh
Patrick
my-
Stewart
You have
as
lost the
Professor
plot.
X. S. I'll put him in S.
He is not the transporter.
Oh,
He gets transported, but he's not the transporter.
I say S. Taj is gonna put him in F though.
I want Jason Statham to be the Professor X in the MCU after Doomsday. Anyway.
To me, my X-Man. Magneto.
more X-Men.
Magneto and his either brother.
Todd,
shoot you in the fucking dome.
Professor
Patrick
X.
Stewart.
Oh, S.
Thank God.
F. Just kidding. S. You'd have to be a goddamn fool to put Patrick Stewart as Professor Xavier in the F category. A goddamn fool.
You have to be a goddamn fool to put him any lower than S.
That's true too.
It's one of the gold standards of comic book casting. S.
No, you know it'd be like the most fucked thing is like after Secret Wars, they announced the cast for the X-Men movie, and it's Michael Fassbender and James McAvoy back again. But everyone else is different.
Yeah.
Except those two. God, that would piss so many people off, but that would also make so
Surely
many people
would.
so happy.
S for me.
S. Hands down.
S.
Absolute cinema.
Every time.
Oh,
Uh,
all the way.
Daniel Cudmore's Colossus.
Colossus.
Ooh.
This is interesting. This is gonna be interesting.
Yeah,
be
back
good.
to me shitting on stuff.
You won't be the only one shitting on stuff this round.
I didn't like this version of Colossus. Yeah.
Go ahead, Tosh.
This nigga was trash, bro. Get him out of here, bro.
Maybe pause mid moan.
I
Or
am
John Butter.
gonna I am gonna echo what Taj said without saying it verbatim, obviously. But I would also just add that, you know, of the bit in X2 that he did was
Right.
fine.
Yeah.
So
Steal up
I'll give it a D plus.
I'm assuming
even
you're
though
talking
there's
about
no-
the steal up bit.
Sure, yeah, that. But there's only one Colossus that I give a damn about, and trust me, it ain't Daniel Cudmore. So I'm putting him in D. But he did fine until our friend showed up in Deadpool. But
Yeah. And yeah, you know, he had one cool bit in X2, and then the most memorable thing that he did after that was get ripped in half in Days of Future Past.
yep, which
D.
admittedly was a very fun scene.
Yeah, D as well for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. It's between C or D because as a kid, I was just like, I could see him. You just need a fucking Russian accent. Like, dude,
was it.
all you need is
Yeah.
like Russian accent.
Name was
Maybe
just
like
Peter.
put in a few muscle between movies and whatnot. And like, again, it's not a great movie, but like, out of the moments he's in The Last Stand, I was like, okay, it's Colossus adjacent.
Yeah,
But,
the fastball
yeah.
special was pretty cool.
Yeah, C or D for me. Mikey.
And that steak sandwich.
I think you're not giving credit. Like, listen, it was in a generation where they were trying to tone down a lot of comic elements to this, and then it was a time in a particular genre of that. I'll put him in D, but I say D for did the job that was
There
given
you
to him.
go. There you go.
All right. So I think D is where it averages out.
Yep, pretty much.
All right, Lance.
Who is this?
That
Will I
is
Am.
John Wraith from X-Men Origins, Will I Am's character.
F.
Oh,
What'd you say, Lance? F?
F.
Taj, you even remember this character?
I think Todd just crashed out.
We're just kind of
Todd.
assuming it's an F from Tosh.
Taj is like computing error.
This was just disappointing, bro.
Taj is like error 404 found.
Yeah, fucking X movie. Who was in charge of casting for this movie?
Great question.
Gavin Hood.
Fire.
Probably.
Get that nigga out of here. Get both niggas out of here. Get the director and him. He gotta go too. F.
Phil.
I haven't
Lance,
watched
I'm sorry.
X-Men
Let me stop saying
Origins.
the N word for you not make no money from this.
It's been a long time since I've watched Origins Wolverine. I honestly don't remember this character, so you could say haven't seen, but I would then also say that if he's not that memorable for me in that movie, which again is not a very memorable movie to begin with, then he probably belongs in the F category. So let's just go ahead and stick him there.
Yeah. I mean, you know, Leaf Schreiber reaches his hand through him and kills him. That's like the most memorable thing that happens.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then in the movie tie-in game, they try to make it seem like he's Nightcrawler's dad.
That's stupid.
Yeah, pretty stupid. Well, you three made me feel a lot better. It's not going to be racist if I put him in the F tier too. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing.
No, it's still
Oh.
racist if you do it. It's always going to be racist if you do it.
Yeah.
Your words are not processing right now.
For me, it has to be an F because he was very forgettable. in this movie? Like, what purpose did he have in this film?
To
Not
die.
much. Just to die, yeah. Well,
You good, Ronan?
Start up one of his dialogues like, "We on our own kind, Logan. The special plays and hell frogs," and it's just like,
Yeah.
"Fuck are we doing?"
And when
Listen.
he's fighting Victor, he's like, "I'm gonna kill you now before Logan even gets a chance."
Yeah, I listen. Black Eyed Peas, artist, cool man. I respect that. But yeah, man, I even as a kid, I was like, I don't remember him from the books or from the cartoon. I don't remember him. I'm like, all right, cool, I guess whatever. But yeah, that's sadly F. Sorry.
You're not sad about it. Don't lie.
Sadly, just embrace it.
Mike, you remember him at all?
I did. I actually went to the theater to go see the movie, and I was like,
Did
"Hey,
you?
black guy." And my own mother, who's not really into comic movies, she's like, "That dude sucked. He just got his spine pulled." So,
next time you see your mom, give her a hug for me. That okay?
yeah, she was just like, "No, well, you know, he just get his spine ripped like that. So stupid." I want to save that F category for one character, so I don't want to. Like I didn't want to say he was horrible, but there's
a few.
Okay, give or take or two, but two.
There's a few.
I get that.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I
but-
see one in this row.
I
Yeah,
see 2 in this row.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, so I'll put him in D because I think there's worser. You know, he served the role.
Yeah. All right.
It wasn't a bad character.
Mike,
Just he served the role.
did you see the old version without with the VFX unpolished too? Because that's the version I
Yes.
saw where they said like,
Yes.
hey, you know, this is going to look better in a few weeks, and no,
It
didn't.
wasn't. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. Oh, this should be good.
Nicholas Holt Beast. I honestly, I liked him as Beast until that last movie, until they did a complete character assassination.
That last movie.
I liked him
Yeah.
as Beast. I liked him as Beast. I like the original design too.
I'd argue the character
For
assassination
First
was
Class?
written sooner than
Yeah.
that.
I love cat like milk. Maybe it's because it reminds me of a werewolf. I like werewolves.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I actually agree with them. Like I didn't mind. Like I know what they were trying to do with the other iterations. Like after because they're trying to tie to Kelsey Grammer more. But this is before they actually like we're actually connecting this stuff now. But with that, I actually liked it. But I think it was just too expensive for them. Even when he was like yelling, it felt like when the X plane came down and he was like screaming. I don't know that visual effect. It looked like a cat. And this just looked like Beauty and the Beast type shit. So it was like, and Kelsey Grammer felt more like, I just like that makeup. But
Hey, Kelsey, I ain't gonna lie, Kelsey Grammer, he looked like a majestic blue gorilla. Like he's
a
curls.
fucking goat.
His hair was feathered. I said, oh, they went all out for Cuz.
I really hope they do the makeup.
But in terms of character, I think I'll put him at B. He served his role, and I definitely hated him in X-Men: Dark Phoenix. But
I do.
He becomes a murderer. He becomes a
Like,
murderer
he
in
went,
that movie.
He went full blown Dark Beast over Mystique, like bruh.
And he didn't even need Apocalypse for it.
No.
He went full.
No,
he
he
just started
did not.
wearing black clothes. I said, oh,
Just
please.
wait. Oh, just wait.
Oh, me and Phil are about to tear his ass apart.
Oh, just wait.
Oh, another thing that pissed me off. It's just the fact like he flipped so easy. He flipped so easily, like bro.
he flips so easily. Like, what do you mean?
Not you.
He flipped back and
can't
forth
flip.
like sides.
Oh, okay. I thought you said like he didn't like the choreography of him flipping around, whatever.
Yeah.
Like it was given to like invisible wire for you.
Yeah.
Taj, what you got?
Let's hear it.
Oh, he was okay, I guess. I guess put him in C, I guess. It's fine.
Okay.
Taj is nicer than me this round.
Okay, hey, okay.
Damn.
What did I just hear?
You know what you heard.
You heard right. You heard exactly what you thought you heard.
I just did my ghetto girl voice, ghetto black girl voice. Was it good?
Yes, bitch. Triple T
What?
KF. Time to totally kick ass.
Crying.
Todd, bro.
Todd said,
God said, "Fuck y'all."
Oh my god. Todd, he about to have a BF.
No,
about to
y'all
have a
about to stop
bitch
making black
bitch.
people look bad up here, bro.
You gotta get
Mike.
out of here. I'm gonna
Mike.
call your boss. No, I'm going to call the owner of the company.
Mike,
Dear Mr. Hilton, I am a white woman.
You ain't got to lie, Mike. You ain't
Mike,
got to lie.
and my
Okay,
name's
so-
Ron Stallworth.
So who's next?
Mike,
Who's
I love
next?
you, but the longer you
Yeah.
keep doing that voice, the more you sound like Jeff John's best friend.
Phil, go ahead, go ahead and tear this a new one because this might be. If you and Jake go as long as I think you're gonna go, this is gonna be the last one we rank
Oh.
for today.
I don't think so,
Tear it up. Tear him a new butt.
but I'll just say this. I like Nicholas Hoult as an actor. I think he's a fine actor. But this guy cannot, for whatever reason. I don't know if he needs a better director or something, but his whatever he does in comic book films just doesn't sit well with me.
Imagine that.
His Beast looks like shit in every single fucking movie that he's in. It doesn't look anything like Beast at all from any run of comics that I can think of. I think he looks like a grown-up version of Curious George that fell in blue paint. And like, I'm sorry, but Kelsey Grammer did much better in one shitty movie than he could in 4. I'm sorry, but this is crap. This is like one of the worst Beast incarnations ever. This is F. This is awful. This is garbage. This is just as bad as his fucking Lex Luthor. So I will just say 1F, 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 1F. F. This shit is so fucking bad, dude.
Damn it! You know
His
what?
version of Beast is fucking terrible. I can't, man.
I never
Mike
thought.
right now.
No,
Mike's reaction.
I never thought Phil would make a joke to that movie, but if there was one time to do it, that was it.
Fuck,
Damn
dude.
it! Oh,
Holy shit.
well, I'll just say this: I like Nicholas Hoult. I like Beast. I do not like those things together. And, in First Class, sure, he's fine. But
Barely.
no, he
1F.
he looks like James B. Sullivan is a depressed alcoholic. That's
Wow.
what his Beast looks like. It looks so bad. Somebody took the fucking Cats movie and painted them blue. That's how bad it is.
So you're saying it looks like Dr. Seuss but colored blue?
Pretty much. Looks fucking
That's what I
terrible.
said.
And I'm sorry, people want to think that it started all the way.
You some hater. You're some haters.
Oh, whatever. They
We're
want to
drinking
think.
Haterade tonight, Jake.
Hey, you know what?
Exactly.
I'm just sipping your tears right here in my coffee cup.
Uh,
No, I mean,
for
people
me-
want to act like the character assassination started in Dark Phoenix. He goes all the way back to Days of Future Past. His Beast is god awful in that movie. Probably the worst part of it.
Yeah.
I really.
Oh,
hate
that's
him.
hey, I wouldn't say all of that.
No.
I
like
really
him.
don't like him in that movie. I'm sorry.
Damn.
I
No,
just
no, you
don't.
know what's likable in that movie is watching Hugh Jackman punk the fuck out of him every chance he gets. That's
Yeah.
what's likable enough in that movie.
You know, kid, you and I are going to be good friends. Bam! Bam! I just don't know it yet.
Tell me in the future, do I make it? No.
No. Man, I'm sorry. Like, I love Nicholas Hoult. They went in the complete wrong direction with his Beast.
God, he's
F.
good, just not
It
in
is-
comic book movies.
Ugh,
Yeah.
man. It's hard to tell which one of his roles is worse in comic movies.
Oh,
It's hard to tell.
all right. You know what? Let's pull out the old joke. Someone asked me which one would I prefer.
Is there a gun to your head, Bill?
Yeah,
I don't know, Jake. Is there?
Would you
which
like
one
the
would you
trigger to
prefer?
be pulled?
Is there a gun to my head?
Pull the fucking trigger.
Took the words right out of my fucking mouth.
Oh, damn it, Talati. All right, go ahead. Oh,
I'm
that was
I'm
fun.
gonna be saying an F as well. He deserves it to be in the F tier.
Thank you. Thank you.
He deserves it for being a total wuss and being worse than a nerd.
Oh my God! Pull up Tony's comment. That's priceless. Lance, pull that up.
Does he deserve it?
Reach
Yeah.
out.
Thundercat
Avatar.
God dang.
Oh man. Oh God, I'm crying.
That's great.
Yeah, he's worse than a nerd though. That's what I'm gonna say
Oh.
about this. He's a total wuss.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Washed.
Ronan, take it away
Oh.
before I go on.
I'm
Best niggas.
I'm shocked.
No, you're not.
No, that's true. I'm not.
I hate this. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna go.
Awesome fucking
I'm
kids,
gonna
man.
go B. I'm gonna go B for Beast.
All right.
Whoa.
Again, that's the weird thing that, like, to me, I like him in First Class and
Yeah.
Days of Future Past. The other,
Yeah.
Apocalypse, Dark Phoenix, and in terms of his design, I think they got it for me for his version in Days of Future Past. Kelsey's version is always gonna be the best version thus far, and I really hope they
Damn
do that
right.
instead of the CG that we got out of the Marvels, please.
Big
And
chances.
it's weird because I like that, like, I never looked at it this way, but like he was almost like Charles's like right hand man when it wasn't when if Eric wasn't his best friend, Hank was his next dude that, like, he'd be there for him.
I'll give you that.
I don't even
But-
mind that because Evolution did it and they pulled it off. So
Yeah. So
Bullshit.
I'll give it a B. I don't think he's top tier performance and whatnot, but he's not the worst performance in my opinion.
bless you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Darren creeping his way in here after all.
All right, Mike, you want to say it again?
Bitch ass niggas.
So wait, where are we putting them?
We had 2 Fs.
With 3.
3? Oh yeah, Taladia did too. That's right.
Yeah.
He might just barely get into D.
I think he's in D. Who's this?
So wait.
Storm?
No, that's sorry, the head's cut off. That's Sophie Turner's Jean Grey.
Oh. Hmm.
That's
It's gonna be
another-
hard.
Oh, hey, no.
I didn't like her, and then she broke one of the Jonas Brothers' hearts. So
Good. Fuck the Jonas Brothers.
Jonas Brothers suck.
She's
Yeah.
the queen of the North, bro.
Yeah.
Unnecessary. Anyway.
Yeah.
She was
Alright.
annoying as hell in season 1, but
Taj, you got something to say there?
Don't talk about my future wife like that.
Mm.
facts.
You had something to say? Sophie Turner's Jean Grey?
I mean,
The second one?
No.
Sophie Turner, hot as hell. That's all I for.
Bullshit.
That's all I for.
Lara Croft.
They ain't do nothing.
That's
Character.
right. She's gonna be Lara Croft. Yeah.
She had potential.
I'm trying to see her in something tight.
You and me both, buddy.
Gosh.
You and me
too.
both, buddy. All right, Phil, what you got?
This one's hard because I like her as Jean Grey, but I also like Famke. Like, I don't think there's been a bad Jean Grey casting.
Casting.
I like
The
it.
material just been bad.
Yes, the
Bingo.
material that she was
Bingo.
handed
Material's bad.
was
Just
fucking bad.
bad.
Okay? But I like her as Jean, and I like her as a young Jean, and I wish that there could have been like a movie with her as young Jean and Famke as older Jean, but that is never gonna happen. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna just say B.
You know, I hear that. For multiple of the younger castings in Apocalypse and Dark Phoenix, I think they, as the castings, are so much better than the movies they are in. It's pretty crazy. And Mike just left; he's had enough. But I don't know. I think they deleted one of the best scenes ever with her, and honestly, all the other characters from Apocalypse. It was that
He
whole
said
mall
B
scene.
minus. He said B minus.
He said B minus. All right.
B minus.
She really had potential. They just gave her shit writing after shit writing, and I don't know. It's hard, but I'd probably say B also. Claudia.
I'm gonna say for Colossus it's a B.
That's not Colossus. We're talking
I'm
about
sorry.
Jean.
Oh, sorry, Jean. Jean is F. Straight up F.
Damn.
Really, Sophie
go s-
Turner?
Sophie
Wow.
Turner's Jean?
Yeah, it's not memorable.
Fair enough, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, definitely didn't have the title of a movie or anything.
I'll go see. I felt so bad for that within the first movie, they were already rushing the Phoenix stuff already.
Immediately.
It's like, calm the fuck on. man.
Immediately.
That bummed me out because and like visually, I could see her like straight out of the comics. I'm like, they could have done something with like her and go like even before like the stuff in the 90s, go full Marvel girl if you want.
Yeah. You don't even need to dye her hair.
No, and yeah, it broke my heart that there was so much like she could have done, and it was just like 2 movies and vámonos, and it's just like, come on, man. I almost wish she didn't take the role now, so she could potentially do it.
Same.
Now.
That's
Now.
exactly how I feel about most of the Apocalypse cast.
Yeah.
Except one. There's one I could do without.
Yeah, we haven't got to them yet.
Nope. Well, we will.
Oh yeah. Actually, no, I'm gonna say 2 that I could go without from that cast.
Oh.
Wait, who's next? Oh, actually, no, that's it.
That's it.
I think B is where it averaged out.
I think so. Either B
Well,
or C. Yeah.
Well, actually, no. Well, we had 3 Bs, 2 Fs. What did Taj say?
I think C. I could be wrong.
Taj, you said C for Sophie
Or
Turner?
D.
I think I had said, but changed on. Put in like C. She was okay.
Okay. I guess that brings it to a C then, because there were 2 Fs. All right, Lance, move it up.
To where?
C.
Okay, and I think that's where we're gonna call it for tonight. And we will finish this next week, where hopefully Darren will be here and we can piss.
We are
him
not
off
going to
as well.
finish this next week.
Tonight,
Sing it.
we are young. Okay.
We do not own the rights to that music, YouTube.
So we set the world on fire. I'm sorry.
It's okay. That was lovely.
I love how
But,
half the
guys,
panel is wearing X-Men shirts tonight.
I'm not. I'm just wearing a regular black shirt, hiding my belly.
Wear my farewell top.
But guys, we shall be back next week. It was fun to be back. Thank you all for joining us today. Thank you for the super chats and comments and all that good stuff. If all goes as planned, we'll be talking about the next Doomsday trailer next week and whatever crazy insane new comes out during the week. What does everybody have coming down their channels this week? What, Tosh? Any Percy Jackson? Anything?
You just like thumbs ups.
He's my best friend, so I understand. Oh, me and Taj are coming back with our Teen Wolf. Taj, we can't do it this Friday. I forgot. I gotta play at a funeral. I forgot.
That's perfectly fine.
I'm sorry.
We'll
Not
have to
about the
reschedule
funeral,
that.
but the
Phil, what do you got coming out?
Yo, come on,
Ronan, why?
I tried, man. I'm trying. I'm sorry. I'm trying. Sorry.
What did I miss?
You got to play at a funeral, and I was like, "Who plays drums at a funeral?" I was like, "To each their own. To each their own."
No, because they play
Um,
like church music and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you go to black, black churches.
We
you
go to
know,
black people funerals. We
You
don't
go to black funerals,
We don't go to
Yeah.
Latinx mafia funerals where they just stand outside the whole time. So.
That's crazy.
And I thought I dropped the ball going to that. Never mind. You picked it up and ran with it. Traveling offside.
I mean, you could have just pulled a chainsaw and called him Speedy Gonzalez, but I give it to you. That was creative.
Yeah.
6 days, not even a week, and I got called. Mentioned this because I know you didn't mean it. I know you.
You threw that ball. Wow. Okay, Lance.
So, Phil.
Anyway,
what does Phil have?
not much. Not much at all because, well, not much. I had put up the Avengers, X-Men trailer reaction today. That's kind of it. But yeah, nothing much outside of that. Same old shit. You can catch me on Council tomorrow night, obviously. And the vodka stream every Friday, of course.
Sounds like you need to lay off the vodka.
Sounds like you need to shut your fucking mouth.
Well, you can't always get what you want.
You can find me at Ronan and Chain on YouTube and all the socials. Just dropped my reaction to the Avengers Doomsday teaser across YouTube Shorts, TikTok, the whole shebang. I also did a stream not too long ago, diving into it with one Joypad Jake and my friend Jarrell Alexandria. Anime, gonna get a lot of anime coming down. I think if everything turns out right, I should be covering A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms, the Game of Thrones prequel. And then what else? I may not drop a X-Men comic book graphic novel recommendation for any fans who freaked out
What
like
time
I
does
did.
that drop on Sundays?
If my math is right, it's usually like around 5 or 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So it'll probably be like 8 p.m., 9 p.m. your time.
Oh, is that when night drops?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, when does that come out again?
The 17th, the 18th? Then
I'm
about a
thinking
week and a
about
half.
But I don't know.
Yeah, in a week and a half, so almost 2 weeks. Yeah. And then
God damn it.
what else? Go watch my review of Cover Up. Phenomenal documentary. We talked about journalism early on. It's a great documentary to talk about what was journalism like almost 50 years ago and how much it's changed. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised how bleaker and truthful it was. But yes, there's also racist.
As for me, guys, you can check me out at Teladia Plays. I have got a video talking about what I've got planned for this year, like what sort of content, including Lego Batman: Legacy of the Dark Knight, 007 First Light, and I'll be even discussing about why I believe in the Power Rangers new series. We'll be talking about that. We did talk about that on Ranger Nation. Why I think that's...
Sorry.
Is everything okay?
No, I just lost a fighter. God damn it. Sorry.
That shit fucking startled the fuck out of me. So I'm sorry to let it go ahead.
Sorry.
Yeah.
My bad.
I like that a lot of you. Let me know when you drop that Power Rangers video.
And also there will be a stream that I'll be doing with a good buddy of mine, Jay Heat, as we'll be discussing the Dragon Ball event that's happening at the end of this month.
I'm so ready for that.
Yeah, you're welcome to join me for that, man. So
okay, cool. I shall be there.
Okay.
Okay, Jacob.
Well, what do I got? Good question. Got
Shit for brains. I don't know.
You will speak when you're fucking spoken.
So you just gonna ignore what I said? All right.
I didn't even hear you because Dipshit was talking up here.
I said chlamydia.
Lance, we're referring to me, not my. Never mind.
What?
Anyway.
Yeah, Jake already got tested. His sheets came back clean.
Hey, you know what? That's more than the bitch from Shameless can say.
Wow.
Oh.
Anyway. Oh.
Goodness.
Got Let's Plays, retro reviews, rankings, all that jazz, and a kind of a special video that I've been working on for a while now. Because you guys know how I have a lot of love for the Arkhamverse and a lot of hate for their newest installment that I'm not even going to say the name of. But that game happens to feature the Justice League, and I decided to turn that concept on its head and go, what if we got a Justice League game in that universe instead? So that was a fun video to put together, and that'll be releasing soon. I don't have a definitive date yet. But, yeah, apart from all the normal stuff, that's going to be one of my passion projects.
Well, great episode, everybody. It's been a great 2 hours. I've had a great, good job, guys.
Yeah, you
Been
weren't
here
here.
the whole time.
I forgot to say, Lots Level Sundays. I was sick as a dog this past Sunday.
By the way, I did fire an Ash today in a somewhat hopes to catch that X-Men trailer on the big screen.
So that's
and they
where
showed.
you're at.
That's where I was at, and they showed the
Why
Steve Rogers trailer again. And I was pissed.
Why would you waste your money like that?
I mean, I wanted to see it. I did just want to see
I'm
it.
kidding, Darren. I'm kidding.
I was like,
I'm not-
I can catch it on the big screen. It's the freaking Steve Rogers one again.
I'm not saying he ditched me, but it's cool. I'll forgive you this once.
No,
What are you drinking?
just water.
Oh, I'm glad you're
Bobby,
staying
well.
hydrated. I'm glad you're staying hydrated and all of that jazz.
You
But
said
guys,
stay high.
We'll be back next week. Saturday, we're back with Superman and Lois retrospectives, and it's gonna be a 3-episoder.
Wait, when are we recording that?
Tomorrow, I thought.
Tomorrow?
Okay.
No, I haven't watched it yet.
Me
Me
either.
neither.
Oh, it's the first one, but that's because I thought we were doing it like 3 weeks ago.
We're
And
such
don't
good
forget Rage
planners.
Nation next week.
Huh?
There's a dead silence after that.
Wait, what is that?
Episode 21 to 26 for Ranger Nation.
Oh yeah, episode 21 to
It's
26.
good thing somebody remembered the episodes because Lance sure didn't.
And then it's almost time for In Space with Phil. I can't wait to pick his brain about these episodes. Hopefully
Looking
Turbo's
forward to
picking
it.
up though. Hopefully Turbo's picking up though, because
Is
Yeah.
Lost Galaxy after In Space?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Add another show to your.
Damn it. All right.
But until next time, live long and prosper and all of that stuff. And yeah. This has been Party Nation, and the party is now.
Copyright.